So today we are looking at an in-depth view of the FiFine AM8 dynamic microphone and the BM88 low profile boom arm. As promised, although FiFine sent this out originally to me, today is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to make sure you all knew all the details of these particular products and if this makes sense for your setup. Inside the box, you will find the user guide, a tabletop mount, USB-C to USB-C with an adapter for USB-A cable, the AM8 microphone. On the back, you will find the XLR port along with a 3.5mm jack for headphones and direct monitoring, and the USB-C port for connecting to your PC or PlayStation system. On the body of the mic, you will find the USB controls. On the top, you will find a touch mute button that is green when the mic is active and red when muted. On the bottom of the microphone, you will find a touch RGB control button. Toward the front, toward the rear, you will find the headphone output, and in the middle, the gain knob. The microphone is made of plastic with parts of the body being metal like the yoke, the head basket, and the pickup capsule. The microphone has a pretty large build but is lightweight. It doesn't feel cheaply built, but it does not come across as a high-end microphone that's heavy to the touch. I've seen heavy mics perform poorly, and lighter mics like this perform well, so I wouldn't use that as a heavy indicator to quality. Pun intended. The head basket feels solid and you can see the capsule inside. The capsule sits at the very end, which means it will be more sensitive to sound, which can be great in some cases and a hindrance in others. The windscreen is one of the best I've felt on the market and adds space between the end of the head basket and its exterior. When plugged in, the mic has RGB and we'll cover that later in the video. Inside the BM88 box, you will find the three sectors: the base desk mount, the head of the mount where you attach the microphone, and the boom arm. The arm feels great. It's sturdy, made of metal with plastic cable raceways with ample space. The hinges are not self-suspended, but you have to use an Allen key to tighten and loosen. There is movement available once you set it, but to preserve the life of the arm, loosen with the Allen key when adjusting to drastically new angles. Putting the arm together is extremely easy and can be done and mounted on your desk in about 5 minutes or less if you're familiar with these types of arms. I'm going to be doing a keyboard check. I'm using my brand new Newfie Air V2 75. Quick test of plosive words are purse, bell, talked, stopped, done, played, kite, cone, queen, chronic, excited, gone, exhaust. A little bit louder. Purse, bell, talked, stopped, done, played, kite, cone, queen, chronic, excited, gone, exhaust. Now we are on XLR through the SC3 mixer. And again, purse, bell, talked, stopped, done, played, kite, cone, queen, chronic, excited, gone, exhaust. And a little bit louder. Purse, bell, talk, stopped, done, played, kite, cone, queen, chronic, excited, gone, exhaust. So the audio sounds really good coming through the headphones. Hopefully you can hear the volume pretty well. I see Leatherface chasing after somebody already. I see, looks like the cook. Somebody already got somebody's coming for this exit already. But I can't leave Grandpa because they're going to try to get out. Got her. Got her. Oh, there's 2 more still there. Come on, get off me, get off me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, man, get out of the celebration. Yeah, I got your ass now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Bring your butt here. Yeah, boy. All that playing around. Yep. The difference between when it's plugged into an XLR and when it's plugged into USB is that you control all functions of the microphone on the microphone when it's via USB. When it's connected via XLR, you're going to control it by your mixer, volume, gain. Also, when you have it connected via XLR, you lose all of the added features on the microphone. For instance, the mute button only works when you have it plugged in via USB. Otherwise, you have to mute it at the mixer, which there is a dedicated mute button for that. The audio that's going into my headphones right now is also controlled on the microphone, and you cannot even monitor the microphone directly via the microphone. When you're plugged into XLR, your headphones have to be plugged into a mixer. So these are the added benefits of that, as well as being able to control the gain here on the microphone. Although I'm close to peaking now, I'm not going to touch it too much, but that is the gist of the on microphone settings. There's also a button for the RGB, and it's right here, and it's a touch capacitive RGB button. You know, major settings for this, you have breathing that happens in different colors, you have the gradient colors that switch through the colors, and then you have the static colors where you can set a static color and it will sit there. And I can hear myself in here, but I'm listening through some Kiwi ear quintets, and so this isn't really pushing these IEMs to the full capacity for me to hear all of the audio through them. I can still hear myself pretty good, but I just wanted to point out that you're probably going to be listening to headphones that are 32 ohms or less on something like this microphone, as opposed to like high-end headphones. It's not going to drive those directly from the microphone. A mixer may, but these are going to be standard. You know, you're going to be able to push like standard headphones directly in the microphone, but I can still hear myself pretty good. Looking at the BM88 boom arm, this is a low profile boom arm. It looks really good. It comes in both black and white. You can see from the cutscenes or the B-roll that it is a very high quality and really nice looking boom arm, and it does fit in well with this microphone for sure. As far as like adjustability, this ball head at the end can pretty much be adjusted in any direction depending on the microphone that you're using. Loosening the tension here allows you to move this arm however you need to move it in order for it to be in the position that you need it for your microphone. This arm here can be lifted up. Now this can be tightened to adjust this as necessary, but it can go vertical, as you can see here, depending on how you want your microphone to be angled. You know, some people still like this approach here, and you can adjust that and leave that there, and then you can adjust this microphone like so and kind of have this type of setup. It has really nice channels underneath here to be able to run your wires. I showed it here, but you can see it here that the wires run really well under here, and there is a lot of room. You have pretty much this whole, you can probably run 4 of those, you know, very thick cables through there. Not that you're going to need to run 4 cables through there. I hope this was able to answer all of your questions. Hopefully I've given you enough information and examples for you to make a decision on what this will be able to do for you and your setup. This is a part of a giveaway where I'm giving away this microphone, this boom arm, and the SE3 mixer all in one package, and I'm giving away 3 of those packages. So make sure you check out the video linked at the end so you can see the rules for that giveaway. But yeah, that's it for me. So ask any questions you want in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel and you like this type of content, consider subscribing and joining the Cozy Coalition. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. But as always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
So strange, why it always feel like it's too late.